Baseball funniest moments of 2022. People participating in the game are not the only ones who get a good laugh out of it. We, the fans, can make it onto the blooper reel thanks to the foul balls and home runs that are hit during the game. You will, however, come across several pretty amusing clips in addition to many compilations that bring the overall tally of funny baseball situations that are featured here. You'll want to check out the compilations to the very end, since that's where you'll find a lot of our favorite major leaguers featured. So make sure you stay tuned, because in this video, we're going to talk about the funniest moments in baseball in 2022. Before that, you must ensure that you have subscribed to our channel, and if you haven't already done so, please hit that subscribe button. So, let's not wait any longer. Let's begin right away. Number 1. Oscar Gonzalez's walk-off single. Players spend their entire lives with the hope that one of their hits will earn them a spot in the postseason. Oscar Gonzalez has accomplished this task thrice in the past week. We hope that the newcomer understands that things are not going to stay this way forever, or are they? Fans of the Guardians lost their minds as fans of the Yankees dropped their mouths to the floor, and all of a sudden Cleveland was one win away from advancing to its third American League Championship Series this century. Number 2. Jake Cronenworth's two-run single. Beat LA! Beat LA! Sorry, but it's extremely difficult to say anything about Cronenworth's face-melting two-run single off of Alex Vesla, which capped off a 5-run 7th inning that had the Petco Park fans dancing in the aisles, without having that phrase ringing in our brains. From Ha-Seong Kim's double through Juan Soto's game-tying single, his first real Padres moment, the entire 7th inning was full of progressively loud noises, but that place exploded when Cronenworth hit the ball up the middle. The Padres had prevailed against their loathed adversary, and now would go on to face the Phillies in the National League Championship Series. For the sake of those in the back, let us repeat: beat LA! Beat LA! Number 3. Jeremy Pena's homer. After 17 scoreless innings of baseball, yes, that's right, 17 innings, you can't blame supporters for questioning whether or not Pena's home run in the top of the 18th inning was a collective hallucination on the part of the crowd. Pena's home run was the decisive blow that allowed the Astros to win the game and send everyone home after what had been an exciting and nerve-wracking contest. Fans of the Mariners, there's no need for concern. Not all games in the postseason are played that way. By the way, for those of you following the player standings at home, the top 2 spots on this list are currently held by rookies. Number 4. Brandon Marsh's 3-run homer. Overall, the spectacular explosion that Rhys Hoskins delivered the day before did not quite have the same level of emotion as this, but it gave everyone, not least of all the Braves, the assurance that the Phillies were going to remain in charge of this series and that their seemingly blessed playoff run is not even close to coming to an end. Number 5. JT Realmuto's inside the park homer. In the history of the American League and National League postseasons, this was the 18th time a home run was hit inside the park, and the first time since 2017, and the first time ever by a catcher. It's possible that Realmuto's play was all that was needed to get the Phillies into the postseason. He's already experienced his first significant postseason moment in just his very first postseason ever. It appears as though there are still more to come. Number 6. Julio Rodriguez's catch. We never would have made it to the 18th inning, let alone the 17th, if it weren't for the spectacular catch of J-Rod in the 16th inning. It was a play that saved 2 runs, kept the Mariners alive, and had the audience going crazy as they desperately tried to yell their approval. Rodriguez and the Mariners did not advance to the postseason, but that play is a portent of many more memorable moments to come in the future. Number 7. Aaron Judge's homer. In case you somehow managed to miss it in the thick of all the chaos that ensued in the bottom of the 9th, Aaron Judge hit his first homer. After having a terrible start to the American League Division Series, Judge turned things around with a magnificent 2-run homer hit in the top of the 3rd inning, which tied the game and gave the Yankees a chance to win. So which of these hilarious videos do you find yourself laughing at the most? Please let us know in the comment area, and on that, we'll need to call this meeting to a close. We hope you enjoyed watching our video, and additionally, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you don't miss any of our amazing videos.